Got you, haven't we? You in your head.
After 63 minutes, it's the second goal by year number 9, Mr. Femi Akindele.
Bill's bait. Go on, Freddie. Go on. Go on, Freddie. If we don't see you here, we will see you back here on the 9th of September. Have a great rest of your holiday, folks. Hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. Have a safe journey home.
Scored the best player in the Premier. They're in the league, I'm on the stage. Eggs up for the fight, boys and Scotty's got it right. We're got on the Cristiano. Too far, running down the winger, making Hastings singer. We are going to National League. Too far, running down the winger, making Hastings singer. We are going to National League. Too far, running down the winger, making Hastings singer. We are going to National League. Too far, running down the winger, making Hastings singer. We are going to National League.
John, scored the third goal today. How's this feel for you?
I feel like it was a good performance. We came into the game with a lot of confidence, and I feel like the self-belief amongst the group was really high, so it's important to get the win and get more points on the board.
We've come in drawn for fourth. Do you think we can strive on even go to straight promotion places?
I feel like we've got a special group at the moment. You know, we know what we can do within the change room, but I feel like it's important just to take it game by game. But we're very confident ahead of like the season and what we can do moving forward as a team.
Your goal, massive deflection.
Yeah.
Would you still count that as your goal?
They gave it to me, so I'm not going to complain. But yeah, no, it was just like for myself personally, just nice to get, you know, contribute with goals, assists, and that's kind of the aim for me throughout the season, and just kind of exciting the fans and just showing everyone what we can do individually and as a team as well.
On Saturday you told me that you needed more goals and that you wanted more. Do you feel now that you've got that goal that you'll strive on and score more, get the flow?
Yeah, most definitely. Look, I'm confident in myself and what I can do, but I feel like it's just about being consistent and just taking it game by game. But I feel like within the team, you know, being good defensively today, and we've shown in the last couple of games what we can do kind of moving forward. So for us as a team, it's just about keeping it up and just keeping the standards high within ourselves.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks.
Barnsley, another 3-0 win today. How's this feel for you?
Yeah, it was the target. You know, beginning of the bank holiday weekend, we wanted 6 points. So yeah, no, delighted for the lads. I think they deserved it. I think for the whole club, to be fair, I think we're just hitting a nice little bit of momentum. Perfect.
Do you think we can strive on, because we've come on to fourth in the table, drawn with Hornchurch. Do you think we can go even higher than that later in the season?
Yeah, I think it's not a case of looking at the table now. I think you look at the next game. I know it's cliche, it might sound a bit boring from me, but it's just making sure obviously our game plan is fluid. You know, I think the right ideas, making sure we keep working on areas of our game. And I think results will come. I think you've shown that boys believe in what we're doing here. So yeah, no, exciting times.
David Radari has been pulled into the squad now. How important has he been to the squad so far?
Yeah, he's been superb. I mean, we've known Dav obviously before as a person. Haven't had a chance to work with him as a player, but brilliant. Obviously, he's loved here. You know, I think he's another great asset for us. You know, I think you look at the front three that all got on a score sheet again today. I mean, frightening. I wouldn't want to play against them three.
In his normal position as a striker, but you seem to push him out to the left side. Was that because you didn't want to put Femi out there, or?
Yeah, I think Femi, you know, he's a focal point. He's on 9. Kind of when we signed Femi, we knew that. We know that we're going to get support in and around him. I think Dav's so clever with his movement that he can come off the side. He joins in brilliantly, gets in some great areas. I think if you saw his goal today, but then also his goal on Saturday, where obviously he drifted in and got the header. So, you know, Dav's more than capable to play off the side or through the middle, to be fair.
Cray almost played long ball today, but they couldn't string as many passes together to need a goal. Do you think that was their main problem today?
No, I just think, again, obviously I know they're having a bit of a tough time, but I just think, you know, boys are believing in what we're doing. I think the football's been good, the tempo we've been playing at, again, utilising our threats at the right times. I think the fullbacks, you know, I think they both did really well at Dulwich, and I think they've got better and better as each game goes by. So I think both Sam and Bailey have been superb. You know, again, I think you go through the team and that consistency of everybody performing well, which is a great thing to do.
Talking about new players, you brought in players like Dom and Charlie. How do you think they've done working with them beforehand?
Oh yeah. I know what them lads bring to the table. So Charlie, you know, dependable. I'd go on record today, he's the best goalkeeper in the league. great character, great person who you want with you. Honest, you know, he's got integrity. So superb. Dom, I'm not being funny. I thought Dom was my man of match today. To be fair, I thought he was superb in terms of everything he did. I think sometimes as well, people probably give him a little bit of a tough time and they might question his work rate. I think if you saw him still running in the 94th minute to dispossess one of their players and get on it again, he always wants to pass the ball, always wants to get on it, and that's why he's here. You know, I think he will conduct games and he'll be the magician in there that we know he will be.
Freddie Lowe came on today. How do you plan to integrate him into the squad?
Yeah, Fred knows obviously competition. That's what we always said. We wanted good competition, especially in front areas. You know, Freddie probably finds himself a little bit unlucky at the minute where he's got the front three in front of him that are on fire. But Fred's time will come. I think every time he's come on again, he's looked to threat. And again, he's a young player developing. He's in the right place. We've had a few trialists that have signed for the club. We've had Manny, Sam McCoy, who started today, and Ryan Atkinson. But we haven't seen Ryan anywhere recently. Do you know where he is? Yeah, so Ryan's gone out. He's gone dual reg with Merstham, so he's gone to get some game time. I think it's I always say to the lads, it's no good them being stuck here in the stands. They need to get out playing games. So Ryan's one of them. Manny, unfortunately, he's gone away on a family trip that we knew about previously today. And Sam has been phenomenal, you know, to come in as a trialist and then start putting in the performances that he has. He deserves a lot of credit. Michael Phillips has been sold to Croydon Croydon quite early. How do you feel about that sell? Or yeah, I mean, we was honest with Mike. We just said obviously like he's fell down the pecking order. Adam Levac come in. Mike was still a way off of getting fit in our opinion. So kind of it was just preference of players. So Mike decided that he best move on and get game somewhere else. So yeah. Thanks, mate. Thank you.